I don't know how well you guys can hear me with the door open to the deck and the ship running, but this door here, there's nothing wrong with. When they have the power off, it slacks back open. But here's the problem door. We'll start off at the bottom. You can see some damage here, and the doors are quite a bit higher than the sill. They're actually stuck in the insulation in the back there against that back hoistway wall. The crew's manually lowered it down. There's no pressure left because it's hung up on the doors. That possibly has done a significant amount of damage. You can see, I'm not sure how that light ray cable is going to be working out. But the door operator has a significant bend right here. It's a good thing I brought a new door operator with me. But let's take a quick peek at the bottom from underneath and see where those doors are jammed in, but they messed it up pretty good. Okay, so I'm just below it here on the car deck. I don't know how well you guys can see, but that's the doors right out here, like out past the sill, and they're just jammed in. Like, this is like probably 4 inches of insulation under here before you would get to the metal wall of the hoistway. But everything else seems okay. They say there's some passengers that messed up the doors pretty good, and they definitely did some damage trying to manually lower it. So I gotta try and bump the car up so we can get those doors unstuck, and we'll see what we got then. Okay, so we're down here in front of the controller, got my jumpers out and whatnot, and the prints here, right? So what I did here by taking these wires off was make the elevator think I was on the car top, flicking the inspection button, right? That way I could use my car door bypass and then via jumper just run the elevator up. I'm not a huge fan of just getting rammy and pushing in contactors and stuff. That's why you got to get familiar enough so you can read these prints on different elevators and know what you got to do. Keep these separate so you know where they're going back on, right, when you're ready to get back at her. I'm not going to go into showing you how to do that on the prints, just in case any of you guys find yourselves in front of one of these things one day. But I've moved it up. We've got some pressure on the gauge, so let's go take a look upstairs and see what we're dealing with. Okay, I brought it up maybe 3 inches or so, just enough to get the doors off of, I don't know if you can see now, but that's actually like a metal ledge there that they were sitting on. So I've got them, I pulled them back in, right? Now my plan is to, I should be able to manually lower the elevator and then remove doors, remove operator. But yeah, so I think we're in the clear here. There's not a lot of space, but I'm gonna lower it down and get it to somewhere I can work on the operator and stuff. Okay, so I was able to manually lower it down. Took a little while because I'm here by myself, so you go a little bit, come check it out, but we seem to be okay here now. My next play is I'm going to take control of it from here, right, and I'm going to go back to the machine room. I'm going to put the wires back where they need to be so everything is back to normal in there. And then I am going to switch the operator out, but I'm going to first remove the doors, get them in the cab, and go from there. So I'll check back in a bit.